everyone, my name's Kylie and today I've got another at-home yoga flow for everyone. So today's flow is 15 minutes and it's designed to stretch the whole body. It can be done anytime throughout the day. So when you're ready, let's come down onto our mat and let's begin. So today we're going to begin in our toe sit. So we're going to come onto the knees. We're going to tuck all the toes under, even the baby toes tucked under, sitting the bottom back onto the heels. So we don't often stretch out the feet, so this is a great way to create nice healthy feet and toes. So just try to stay here for as long as we can to take the focus off the feet. Let's extend the arms out. Let's interlace all 10 fingers, and we're just going to make some figure eights with the wrists. So really warming up the wrists for our downward facing dog. And again, we often forget about the wrists, so this is a great way to stretch them out. Beautiful, a couple more times here. And then when you're ready, we're going to take the left arm, extending out through the left arm, pressing the palm away from the body. We're going to take the right hand, taking hold of the left fingers, and just drawing the fingers in towards the body. So we're stretching out through the wrists and through the fingers. Let's take about 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. 1 more breath in. And breath out. Beautiful. Let's change sides. So this time pressing the right palm away from the body, fingertips facing down, and again, just stretching those fingers back towards the body, stretching out through the wrist. Couple more seconds. Let's take 1 more big breath in. And big breath out. Just releasing that hand, shaking it out, and then releasing the feet. We're going to come into a tabletop position, just tapping the feet out here. That should feel really nice. Beautiful. And from here, we're going to move through our cat-cows. So as we inhale, the gaze comes forward, the belly drops. And as we exhale, we round the spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Inhaling, gaze comes forward, belly drops. And exhaling, pressing the earth away, rounding the spine, chin to chest. A few more times with your breath. Waking the spine up, creating a nice healthy spine. Beautiful. 2 more times. Beautiful. Inhaling, gaze comes forward. Coming back to a neutral spine. We're going to walk the hands forward, coming into our puppy pose. So walking the hands nice and far away, melting the chest down. Maybe the mouth touches down onto the mat or the forehead, really reaching the arms away from the body. Stretching through the arms, the backs of the shoulders. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bend the elbows. We're going to bring the upper body down onto the mat. Just slightly walking the hands forward, coming into our Sphinx pose. So we're pressing the hands into the earth. The gaze comes forward. Feet are flat onto the ground. Let's stay here for about 2 breaths. Stretching out the lower back. Stretching through the chest. 1 more time, full breath in. Full breath out. Bringing the chest down onto the mat. We're going to bring the hands slightly back so our fingertips are just in line with the shoulders. We're going to keep the elbows in nice and close to the body, coming into some baby cobras. So let's inhale to peel the chest up, gaze comes forward. Exhaling, we lower. 3 more times, inhaling to rise. Exhaling, we lower. Beautiful. 2 more times. And 1 more time, big breath in, chest peeling up. Exhaling, letting it go. Gorgeous. From here, we're going to press back to our first downward facing dog. So the hips come up to the sky, pressing through the palms. Bringing the feet about hip distance apart, hands about shoulder distance apart, engaging our core, Belly button suctioning towards the spine. When you're ready, we're going to bend through the left knee, straightening through the right leg and pressing that right heel down towards the earth. Changing sides, bending through the right knee, left heel pressing down towards the earth. And then back to the right side, right heel pressing down. And then one more time, left heel pressing down. Coming back to our downward facing dog. From here, we're going to inhale our left leg all the way up to the sky, three-legged dog. And then we're going to step that left foot through to the hands, back foot touches down. We make our way up into our warrior two. So sinking into that front knee, back foot pressing down through all corners. Gaze comes over the front fingertips. Beautiful, big breath in. Big breath out. When you're ready, we're going to flip that front palm. We're going to reverse our warrior, sending that left arm up to the sky. The right hand comes back down that back leg. Beautiful, coming back to our warrior two. And as we exhale, we come to our extended side angle. So front arm bends, it comes to the front knee. We send that right arm up and over. Beautiful. Let's come back to our warrior two. From here, we're going to inhale, straightening through that front leg. We're again going to flip that front palm and reverse the arms, but this time with the straight leg. Beautiful. Exhaling, bringing the hands back. Then we're going to make our way into our triangle pose. So slightly tipping forward. We're going to bring that left hand down to the shin, sending that right arm up to the sky, reaching that right arm tall, opening up through the chest. Let's take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Gaze comes to that bottom hand. We bend through that left knee, bringing the hands down to the mat, coming onto the back toes, coming into our lunge. When you're ready, dropping that right knee down, sinking into our lunge. Beautiful. From here, we're going to shift the hips back, coming into our hamstring stretch. Front toes maybe tracking up towards the sky, chest melts down. Let's take 2 breaths here. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful, let's walk the hands forward, planting the palms down. We're going to step back to our downward facing dog, so bringing the hips back up to the sky. And from here, option to stay in our down dog, or maybe move through a vinyasa. So inhaling, we tip forward to our plank pose. Option to drop to the knees. Let's exhale to lower down. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And exhaling to our downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Beautiful, big breath in. Big breath out. When you're ready, this time our right leg rises to the sky, 3-legged dog. As we exhale, we step that foot through to the hands. Our back foot touches down. We come up to our warrior two. On the opposite side, back foot pressing down to the earth. Gaze comes over the fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. When you're ready, let's flip that front palm. Let's reverse our warrior. Right arm comes up to the sky. Exhaling back to our warrior two. And then coming into our extended side angle. Front arm bends, it comes to the knee. Left arm reaching up and over. Beautiful, coming into our warrior two again. Straightening through that front leg. We're going to flip that front palm again and reverse the warrior. Keeping that front leg straight. Beautiful. Exhaling back to center. And then we're going to come into our triangle pose. So tipping the upper body forward, reaching in front of us, and then bring that right hand down to the shin. Left arm reaches up towards the sky, rotating the shoulder back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gaze comes down to the mat. We bend through that front leg. We bring our hands down to the mat and we come onto that back toe, coming into our lunge. Beautiful, the left knee drops down. And then we shift our hips back, coming into our hamstring stretch. Toes tracking up towards the sky, chest melts down. Let's take 2 breaths here. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Let's walk the hands forward. Palms pressing down to the mat. Let's step back to our downward facing dog. Beautiful. Hips up to the sky, heels melting down. Big breath in. Big breath out. And again, staying here or coming into our vinyasa. Let's tip forward to plank pose. Pressing the earth away. Let's exhale to lower. Inhaling cobra or up dog, chest peels up. And exhaling downward facing dog. Beautiful, let's take one more big breath in. And big breath out. From here we're going to drop down onto the knees. And then we're going to come to sit onto our bottom. Beautiful, so from here we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. We're going to hug our right knee in towards the chest, keeping our left leg extended out. Let's take that left arm and wrap it around the right knee. Sending our right hand behind us, pressing the hand into the earth. Let's take an inhale to grow the spine tall. And as we exhale, we twist, gazing over that right shoulder. Let's stay for a big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful, one more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's bring the upper body back to center, releasing that right leg. From here, we're going to take the right foot, just crossing it over the left knee. We're going to come in for our figure 4 stretch. So bringing the hands behind the body, let's bend up through that left leg. The closer we bring the left leg to the body, the deeper the stretch. Stretching through the hip, the glutes. Maybe just rocking side to side here, bringing a bit of movement to the stretch. Beautiful. Let's stay for 2 more breaths. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful, extending back out through that left leg. And then releasing that right leg. We're going to move to the opposite side. So hugging the left knee to chest this time. Taking the right hand, wrapping the right arm around the left leg. Bringing the left hand behind the body. Inhaling to grow the spine taller. And exhaling, we twist, gazing over that left shoulder. Let's hold for 2 breaths. One more time, full breath in. Full breath out. Beautiful, releasing, bringing the upper body back to center. Releasing the grip of that left leg. This time we cross the left foot over the right knee, bringing the hands behind the body. Let's bring that right foot in as close as we can. Beautiful. Again, feeling the stretch through the hip, through the glute. Maybe rocking side to side. We've got 2 breaths here. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful, extending back out through that right leg. Releasing the left foot. From here we're going to come into a cross-legged position. Beautiful, just bringing the hands to heart center. Taking a deep breath in. Big breath out. Just thanking ourselves for practicing today. Thank you for joining me, and namaste.